Hansi Flick, well done. 3 points in the bag. Your substitutions were on point. Bringing in Dani Olmo, bringing in Rashford. We have very, very good substitutions. He helped us to win the match. Well done. But you see this defense, you need to do something about it. You need to find a way to build a proper centre-back partnership. Right? You need to find a way. You need to find two centre-backs that you trust and build a partnership between them. We need to have a stable back line that we can trust and we can hold on to. The reason why we are currently where we are on the table in the Champions League is because of our poor defending. Look at the number of goals we have scored. Look at the number of goals we have conceded. Look at the number of goals that we have scored. Then look at the number of goals that we have conceded. It does not make sense. I'm not happy about this defending at all. Slavia Prague, they scored 2 goals. We will struggle to beat Slavia Prague. And the 2 goals are from corner kicks. It shows that we are not defending very, very well as a team. If we go jam Arsenal, what will we go do? Imagine say we jam Arsenal now, maybe round of 16. Now Arsenal then give us. Now this kind of defense, now you want to go defend against Arsenal for corner kick. Where we say Slavia Prague, they prepare you now Arsenal. Arsenal, where we say them be king of corner kick. You can't go jam there. You don't come out now. You don't go out. I'm not happy about this performance. I'm not happy about this performance at all. Yes, the 3 points, we got it. I'm happy about that. But the performance was not up to standard against Slavia Prague.
As a Barcelona fan, every day you wake up, the first thing you should do is kneel down and thank God that Barcelona did not sell Fermin Lopez to Chelsea. Kneel down and thank God that Fermin Lopez did not leave your club. I was campaigning, fighting at the forefront of saying, you people know who this Fermin Lopez is. Barca fans were at one point telling me, you're overhyping this boy. Waiting till this boy safe. La Masia has done it again. I saw the talent. I kept telling you guys that if he had gone, it might have been another case of that Palmer in his first season. The way it would have been hot. This guy, they smell goal. Long range or short range or crashing the box. Everything. He has proper goal scoring instinct. He's an intelligent player. His passing is good too. He saw himself and the combination of Dani Olmo. The form that they have picked has really helped Barcelona this time. Lewandowski also getting his goal. I think that's his first goal of the Champions League. But very important for the Barcelona comeback. The 2 goals Barca considered today was from a corner. I think the set piece defending recently has been poor from Barca. It has to be better, especially in the Champions League. Look at it today. Prague they didn't really create any chances from open play. Where they caused problem was from those set pieces. And Barca just needs to look for a way to defend it better. But me, I'm focused on my boy today, Fermin Lopez. I was preaching his gospel. Even the last game Barca lost, it was by a mere offside his goal was cancelled. A beautiful ball carrying from him and then scoring from outside the box. He does it consistently. The evidence was there last season. In the season where people were not praising him like that, he got like 19 or 18 goal contributions. In that Olympic Games for Spain that Spain won, he was their best player, scoring almost every single game. So this one is not a surprise. I kept saying it. You cannot let go of a player of Fermin Lopez. He is part of the future of this Barcelona midfield. In fact, this season, this year especially, can we not say that he is one of the best midfielders? And Frenkie de Jong too, heavily criticized by Barca fans. Please give him his praise today. He was very good today. He was very hard. Even the last game, he was decent. Game before that, he was decent. I only hear this de Jong complaint anytime he has one small drop of form. I still think Barca fans have not fully forgiven him for, his wage bill and stuff like that. But apart from that, very important result for Barcelona. They are now 9th place. That's still 1 place behind the playoff spot. So their next game, if they can win that game, hopefully for them, one team that is not Liverpool in the top 8 drops and they go into the next round, unless they'll have to go and play playoffs, and that is a very, very stressful route. So kudos to Barcelona for getting this win without Lamine Yamal tonight in their results for Barcelona. I think the Barca fans will be extremely happy with this. At the end of the day, I know Barca fans, I know they are extremely high and sometimes unrealistic, lofty standards. They will not be happy with this performance, but at the end of the day, I'm still saying this result is very, very important.
Barcelona are back to winning ways. What a comeback to beat Slavia Prague 4-2. You see this guy today, Fermin Lopez. What a performance from this man today. A brace in the first half, and honestly, he absolutely controlled the midfield today. This strike for his second goal, absolutely unbelievable. And Lewandowski finally gets his first Champions League goal. To be honest, it wasn't the best of night for Lewandowski. He got an own goal, but also scored a goal. So technically, he got a brace. But you know what? Lewandowski, the longevity of Lewandowski is actually a joke. And Marcus Rashford with another assist. Honestly, bro, Rashford is cooking at Barcelona. He is cooking. This is why we can't bring him back, because, bro, he's actually enjoying his football at Barcelona. Bro, came on, impacted the game straight away, got an assist to Lewandowski, and it was a fantastic cross up across the box, and Lewandowski finished it off.
Barcelona have scored 263 goals in 91 games under Hansi Flick. Today again, another comeback. Can you count the number of comeback Barcelona have produced under this manager? It's countless. They will go 2-0 down, 3-0 down. They'll find a way to come back and I'll score you. Is that not insane? Hansi Flick, what you're doing is incredible. It's insane. Like you're just producing numbers for fun. What a performance! Dani Olmo scoring a wonderful. Look at that goal. Then Lewandowski scored in the both side, and Fermin Lopez scored 2 goals. Barcelona are flying. Slavia Prague is a tricky game. You call them a smaller team, but it's a tricky game. You don't know how the game will swing. But for Barcelona to come back into it, it's massive. What Barcelona need to take care of is take care of the number of goals they concede, because in the later stage of the competition, you see teams that are tight at the back, that they will take their chances and maintain that lead and make sure that we lose the game. This is what they have to take care of. But if it is for goal, leave it for Hansi Flick. Baba Sabio. Let me know what to take in the comment section, and let's go.